After 10 years of cousin stuff, I'm definitely excited for the real thing.
10 years of what? Okay, rolling, and let's get this sucker open. Hey, everybody, welcome back to another Drive-In Theater. Today, we're going to be checking out Fallout. Now, I don't know anything about this show other than, based on a video game. I haven't played the video game, but I know about it. It's a pretty popular game. I don't really know, plot details or anything, but I've heard of it. It's been around for a while. I'm assuming it's about like a nuclear post-apocalyptic wasteland. That's kind of what a lot of video games are about lately. I've seen the symbol. What is it? It's like the happy guy going like, I'm gonna call him. What is it? It's like the blonde kid going like, haha. That guy. I've seen that. So what do we call him? Fallout Boy. 'Cause that's just who I am this week. I'm pumped. I've heard nothing but great stuff about this show. I'm ready to check it out. Are you ready? Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. I'm excited. The end. Did I come in late? Got a little bit of roping going on. Fun fact. I grew up on like a farm ranch, and my dad could actually calf rope, team rope, taught me how. Like he ran in a circle of ropers. So this is something I can actually do. Not necessarily this, not like going around like the tricks, but I can actually rope a cow off the back of a horse in like head or heels. Anyway, back to the show. It looks like early 60s.
All right, good. Here we go, bud.
Hey, honey, get with Cooper. Let's get a picture.
You bet. Yeah.
Do your thumbs up.
Yeah, given the state of everything.
Is this where the symbol comes from? That thing?
That's what you're famous for.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't do the weather if I don't even know if there's going to be a next week.
Happy thoughts
I'm not
today.
Oh, that's kind of bleak.
The thumbs up.
Oh, it's grown-up stuff. And if the cloud is smaller than your thumb, now you run for the hills.
And if it's bigger than your thumb?
You're already dead.
They told us not to bother running.
So it's either bad or worse. That's some pretty good reception for that TV, considering what year this I think is. Wait, is that the... Yep. How did everybody else miss the Flash? We're gonna see it in the reflection. Oh wait, is that it? I can barely see it.
That's smoke, Janie. It's just a fire.
Yeah, that's just a fire. Man, it's just a fire that's bigger than the city. They're all watching TV. Are they all gonna turn at the last second to see it? Man. Uh-oh. Man, where do you go if you don't have a shelter? Oh, I guess they do. He's gonna get on the horse and ride. Yeah. And where are you gonna go? Yeah. Oh, there's a third. A fourth. Oh, yeah, you're not outrunning that. What happened to have 4 nukes dropped on one city? Man. This is how good video games start. 219 years?
My name is Lucy McLean. I always relish a challenge.
Wait, was that Kyle MacLachlan?
Speech skills, Team C.
What's up with them only having like 2 colors? Like the same outfit.
Intermediate phys ed.
Oh, wow.
I'm not very good.
That guy. That's what that was the.
In my personal.
We gotta check the little wrist cannon. It's like advanced technology, but at the same time it has very old school graphics. Lucy. What is the story with those things on the wrists? Is that just like a... Is that their iPhone? Because I saw the guy was playing a game on it, but it also, I guess, gives them info? I don't know. Yeah, that guy. That's the symbol I've seen. Is everybody that's used this dress?
Feels a little tight.
This is a popular
Won't
wedding
wait for long.
dress.
After 10 years of cousin stuff, I'm definitely excited for the real thing.
10 years of what? Did she say what I think she said? I might have to go back and hear that again. Why does that look like a matte painting? And they all have number 33. Is that a project? Is the field a projection? Looks like a set. Overseer, huh? It's the tunnel of love.
I'm aware.
32! Oh, wait, okay, so 33, does that mean they're all in like the 33rd tank or tunnel or whatever? It's like districts?
Gatekeeper.
Okay, I think I'm starting to catch on to this a little bit.
What's going on?
I wonder if 32s have the same colors.
Long-term sexual practice.
She did say cousins. I guess what, they're all underground, they got limited choices, so it's like you're far enough down the bloodline. Huh. No, they're blue and yellow too.
Welcome, neighbors from Vault 30. As arranged, we offer you seed.
So they rarely open these doors, huh? Are they drinking beer? What is that?
So what's your sperm count?
I mean,
Your vault's
like
doctor
today,
must check
or-
every physical. Sperm is pretty important in perpetuating America. So
Good evening and welcome to the proud denizens of Vault 32.
they still got tattoo artists, I guess.
Into darkness.
Wonder how many of these little vaults there are.
If our measure is able to recolonize,
Wow. All this time, they still haven't been able to go outside.
I'm not afraid.
This guy only looks down. He's just been looking down the whole time. I wonder if they have how many copies of each outfit do they have, or do they just wear the same 33 every day? They gotta wash it every day. They look like superhero costumes from like the early 2000s superhero movies. They kind of look like X-Men, but blue. Uh-oh, she's got like shifty eyes going.
an icebox, a blender. They even
I wonder
gave
if
us.
all the blue would drive me nuts after a while. And, well,
Okie dokie.
That coffee hot, make it hot. Be sure you make a lot. I'll make a lot. Your coffee hits the spot.
this is kind of borderline, like, porno writing. Because they're like, hey, step cousin. There's a 33, like, forbidden in 32 or something without supervision. Ooh. It's not going as good for 32, huh? Oh, are they going to try and, like, maybe take over? Infiltrate? It's like, yeah, what was your name again? I wonder if that was, like, the last remaining people of 32. It's been ransacked. Has the takeover begun? Oh, what? Oh, he is.
From the surface.
Oh! Ah, damn.
Just so you know, this was the best day of my life.
Cool. Not anymore, it was. It wasn't. It is. Damn. Honeymoon phase is over, huh? Ah. Oh, that's a deep wound. That's not going to heal overnight. That is an old looking syringe. Holy crap. Ah! You should maybe, I mean, clean it? Please? Damn. So, these people might not have been from 32 at all, right? They just came from, what she's saying, the surface. So, surface people wilding out here. Old rusty knives. Man, this is... All things considered, they're all pretty decently trained for this, maybe? I don't know. There's a lot happening pretty fast. This guy's drowsing out. Oh. Oh, not the cake.
When you find your...
Get that jelly mold out of here!
How is there still some people that haven't figured out what's going down yet? That's a new. Damn. Just took Jim Kelly out. Cake face. This is... I can see how this would be a video game. Aw. Oh, the illusion is going up. Oh, a fork in the freaking... Oh, freaking eye. This is chaos. This is awesome. You know who's on your team? Just get the guys who's wearing the 32s. Uh-oh, he's cut in half. Yeah. Hey, man, add a little red to that blue and yellow, right? Doing some Themyscirian fighting. Oh. No, man, he ain't gonna make it. Oh, damn, everybody's getting hit in the eyeball. Yeah, your brother's useless. Some of his cheek is hanging. Oh, that's his tongue hanging out. Man. Bonk. That's right. Don't mess with Kyle MacLachlan. This guy got half his mouth hanging out. He's still fighting. What is in the barrel? Something probably... Oh, he's bobbing for peppers? Or is that pickles? That's pickles. Even worse. I'm not a fan of pickles. Who out there... You guys like pickles, or do you think a pickle ruins a sandwich like I do? I like how even their warnings has still like the little friendly looking mascot guy doing like a oh no, a breach. Uh-oh. Is that a bomb?
Everyone knows who I am.
They didn't know who you were at first.
But do they know who they are?
Can we get a little context? Are those tranks or are they actually killing them? And why would these people honor any agreement? They just seem to come in and just...
You look like your mother.
This is very Halloween H2O. Okay, so it is tranks.
To the real world.
Is she safe in there? That's kind of a lot there. Damn. Maximus.
Flesh is weak, but steel endures.
I know. Bruder.
Damn.
Circuit. The ability to defend yourself is but one part of your training. You are more useful as a corpse.
And Carlos Boozer's turned into an asshole. What year is everything going on? Because, I mean... if you're listening to Johnny Cash, we got Flying Constructs. Looks like Metal Zeppelin. It looks like a literal Led Zeppelin.
That shit!
What kind of model is that? It's the T60.
Imagine getting to put on one of those every day.
It's weird how the technology is both advanced and behind at the same time. Like they're still using notebooks. And like what seemed to be a sort of Morse code. Is that what that was?
I got something I want to show you.
Latrine duty is a two-person job.
We're gonna take one for a joyride. Look at that old Coke machine. It's like it's either the 50s or like the 2200s. Oh, these have been around for a while.
Aspirin Dane?
Every time I look at you, I fall in love.
Talk about putting up some bricks. Hey! Was that guy just stroking it right in front of everybody? It always shows like this that when people get overly excited to do something, they're usually going to their death. I'm kind of blown away that they could figure out big battle armor suits, but they can't figure out a basketball. Everything is either like advanced or not quite there. Oh, that didn't sound good. That sounded extra squishy. Who would do that? And like, how would you not? It seemed like he got his foot all the way in there before he realized there's a fucking razor in there. Pardon my French. Yeah, new poster. I was just kidding. Holy shit. Ah. Got any peroxide?
I have a proposal for the assembly.
We send a search party to the surface to find my dad.
To the surface?
Just enough time to...
Okay, I know we're brainstorming here, and there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Maybe
but that's not something that we ever do or have ever done. Never, ever, ever.
I know.
They're institutionalized at this point. I don't know anything about nuclear waste or
But
fallout.
Our first priority has to be
How long it
to
lasts.
maintain the security of this vault.
But I mean,
That means
it could
not
get
opening
I can
any
see
of
how it
our
could get you being like
Well said.
never wanting to go out.
Thank you, Betty.
It's like at the end of the pandemic, there was some people that didn't want to leave their apartment, so let alone 219 years, just generation after generation of living underground. This is a really big deal. She's handling that knife wound like a pro, though. I was like, let's just put some Scotch tape on it.
Everyone else's.
Yeah. Read the room. I can't tell if that kid is like 42 or like 17. So is Lucy like one of the main playable characters in the game?
I'm bringing him home.
Is the brother like an NPC? It's just one of those kind of that you have the option to go over and talk to. He can tell you like where to go on the next mission or whatever, or you can just be like, I'm a chicken.
That didn't work.
It's kind of funny how kind of nonchalant it can be. That's not encouraging. If it was so bad outside, who painted the 33? Or was it already there? Oh. Ooh. So far, so good. So they, man, is that a 219-year-old corpse? Or dust remains? Is this Santa Monica?
Okie dokie.
Gotta love the chipper optimism. This is Santa Monica, right?
We have given you a name.
Cool. He was in a refrigerator? Like Indiana Jones?
And I'd be grateful to the Brotherhood for giving my life meaning.
Good boy. And you will be Knight Titus, new squire.
So when it showed him as the kid getting out of the refrigerator, did he get in the refrigerator to protect himself from the nuclear blast? Which supposedly happened 219 years ago? Or did another one happen? Or is this... Are we on two separate timelines?
It's not so bad.
I kind of have no idea what's going on in this
At least here no
B
one steals
story
your
here.
rations. They said I'll still have a place at the Brotherhood. I heard you got my spot.
Lord Knight Titus. Do you accept?
It's about to be branded. that's doing anything in front there. T. Is that the, what do you say, Titus?
Our mission comes.
Aww.
You're dismissed, Aspirin.
Wait, so the guys in the armor can walk in the, and he has to carry all their gear? They'd have an easier time carrying the gear than he would. That's like the worst caddy job in the world. Oh, that step is good. Oh, I guess it's not that bad. I wonder if these guys were outside like the blast, like the nuclear blast didn't reach these guys. Oh wow, he just got killed by a baby leg. There's something I haven't seen before.
I don't know which grave. Well, Slim, we look for the freshman.
Very Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Don Pedro has our friend dug up once a year, cuts some pieces off and puts them right back in the ground.
Was that an IV going into the ground?
Bingo.
Okay.
Supreme badass we're looking for is a godforsaken mutant.
Hell, some respect.
Spec.
That's your prospective co-worker.
Every time I'm thinking I'm starting to get a little grasp of what's going on, they pull shit like this. Feral guy on the ground with an IV going into him that can be coerced with a chicken. And why is this part of the world very Western and the other part of the world was very like boot camp, and one was a whole bunch of people living underground in X-Men costumes? And now we got like zombie westerns. Is that what's up? It's not crunchy. Oh, got your nose. And your eyebrows.
Well, well, well. Wow, is this an Amish production of the Count of Monte Cristo, or this is the weirdest circle jerk I've ever been invited to?
Is that guy from the, is that the kid's birthday party guy? Looks like his eyes.
Welcome back. I'm Huncho. Now you don't even know us.
No, I do not.
Oh, he's gonna eat the chicken?
Does that count? Should I shoot him? Would you shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
We got a proposition for you. A bounty came down, a huge one, enough to be a last score for me and whoever's with me. Yeah, now somebody made a run
Almost looks like he's wearing his hat on backwards.
from the Enclave.
I do this shit for the love of the game.
Yeah, he's roping. Oh, man. Porkins just got taken out. Oh, okay, so he's the ghoul, I take it? That sort of fits. And the chicken is unscathed. I'm waiting for a title card to the chicken. Oh.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby.
We gotta.
When they drop that bomb. Crawl out through the fallout.
How many Fallout games have there been instead of video game series? Lots of questions. So many questions. I'm kind of. This looks like yeah, this has to be Santa Monica. All right. Well, let's talk about it. That was episode 1 of Fallout. Let's see if I'm getting all this stuff straight, because I'm not sure if I'm completely clear on everything that's going down. So let's see if I know what's going on. Okay, first off, we have those like nuclear bombs were dropped on a city, and thus some people were able to hit shelters, others were not so lucky, and they got wiped out. And I guess the people who were in the shelters stayed there, and there was a little community formed. I don't know, I guess all the shelters kind of connected to themselves, and I don't know how that works, but the shelters were connected to each other. They had numbers, and those over 219 years, communities grew underground while we were waiting for the fallout to clear out up above. And they're very isolated down there. They have arranged marriages. In fact, they were about to set up a marriage with the Vault 32. And as they were doing this, turns out the Vault 32 was taken over by, I guess, people from up top because they had radiation. Those people came down and started killing everybody. And took like the overseer of 33 and took off. And so we got one main character, Lucy. Lucy's from 33. She's going after her dad. We got the other guy, what was his name? Maximus. He was part of a military unit. It looked like on a different part of the world. I guess it's not super affected by the bombs. They were calling themselves something like the Brotherhood. And they had a printout, like, I guess they were sending some people out to go on missions, and people that weren't getting sent out on missions were getting, it looked like they were getting bullied back at camp, like the one guy, Maximus, and his friend was about to be sent off on missions. It wakes up, he's got a razor in his boot, so Maximus is suspected of doing that, but then ends up taking that guy's place, and they sent him out. They put out this old school, like, Apple IIe looking printout of a guy that they're gonna go off and look for, and they take off after him. What he does, I have no idea. And the Brotherhood good guys, I have no idea. And finally, we have the Ghoul, and I'm guessing it's that guy who is the movie Cowboy from like way back when. I guess it was like, what was it, the 50s or the 60s? The early 60s? It looked like a really early 60s aesthetic. But I guess he's still alive somehow after 219 years. I guess he's like a Marvel character. You know, you get hit with some sort of bomb or science experiment and it gets you powers. So somehow he's still around. He's still alive and kicking. He's missing a nose. Some people dug him up. I gotta stop doing these late at night. So some other bounty hunters, I guess, dug him up to show him other sketches or drawings of the same guy that the Brotherhood is looking for. And instead of teaming up with these cowboys, he took them all out. He's going off to find this bounty on his own. I guess that's it, right? Like I said, I don't know who's good guys, I don't know who's bad guys, I don't know anybody's motivation or where we're heading, but it's an interesting premise. There's a lot of really colorful characters, and I can't wait to figure out where we're going with this. So be sure to check in next time for episode 2 of Fallout. We're going to be posting that here pretty soon. And like and subscribe, comment down below. Let's talk about Fallout, because I have no idea. This is a completely new territory for me, so I'd love to hear as much about Fallout as possible, so I'm like clear on everything, because right now it's like I have no idea what's going on. All right, anyway, see you next time.